What's up, guys? Welcome to Shay's World. I am your girl, Shay, and with me, I have my lovely co-host.
Your boy Malik.
He's so extra. He's so extra. So it's been a minute since we've been together, so we decided to come on back together for Drag Race episode 6. This is the roast episode, so it was just only right that we do this together, So, and take these off for just a second. Just so we can get into some things, you know what I'm saying? We can get into the things and
let's get serious.
Then I'll get them. I'm gonna put them back on when we get to the runway. We really ain't gonna waste much time. We're just gonna jump right into it. If you need a refresher, wait. Before we even do all of that, baby, make sure you guys are liking the video. And if you are not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, baby. Do your girl a favor, okay? Thank you. So, back to the refresher. We ended last week with who getting snipped.
Roxy wins the challenge and snips. It got Mick in the most dramatic fashion ever.
The most dramatic fashion.
Face full of tears, Roxy leads the girls into the workroom. And they sit down, basically, I guess, consoling Roxy in a sense.
Yeah, because she just so dramatic. I think we discussed in the last one, like, was it, and which they came in. It's very funny that we discussed it in the last one, like, was her reaction to not sniffing Angeria because she heard the gas, she really felt bad. So this whole thing is just very funny because then Mick comes in and ultimately she calls it out and was like, girl, please. But okay.
It's giving phony. Let's be real.
It's giving backpedaling and pussy popping.
That part.
In the words of Funky Naniva.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know if I fully believe that either, but either way it goes, Angeria is definitely still feeling this type of way. Even if she didn't get snipped, she almost got snipped. It definitely low-key was given she was about to get the cut. So she's still feeling this type of way.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So it is the next day and we are in the workroom.
Yes, we are.
And the conversations ago.
I mean, I don't really think there was too much. I might be missing something, but I don't recall there being anything.
No, I just wrote down that Chanel's still the only one without a badge. Gotta give my girl a badge.
So Ru comes in. The girls are like, "Hey, Ru, it's Ru." And Ru comes in and talks about voting. Gives the viewers a little time to vote or to register to vote. It's important. Make sure you register to vote, y'all. It's election year. And leads us into a mini challenge where the girls basically have to take a little poll. Basically, whoever votes with the house, per se, for lack of a better term, gets the point, and whoever's in the minority, there we go, doesn't get the point. So Ru asks a bunch of questions, which are kind of, at first I was like, oh, they better get shady.
Yes.
But they didn't get as shady as I thought they were going to get, which is okay or whatever. Because they've definitely done like shadier in regular seasons.
They have.
So this one was pretty mild. However, they did ask who would be the Secretary of Delusion.
And before we put it on the screen, what would your answer have been?
I knew it. I probably would have said Angeria.
You probably would have said Angeria.
Just because I knew everybody was going to say Angeria.
Okay. Well, I didn't realize the whole thing about the reason why, and I won't say it yet because we'll get there. But so I didn't know that. So I probably would not have said Angeria. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, on the show, you gotta pick somebody.
Okay, I'm on the show. I have to pick somebody. I am probably going to pick...
If you don't know, what do you think everybody else is going to
pick? Okay. So I'm trying to get the point. But I guess because I don't know that situation, so I don't... Delusional... Vanjie. Sorry. Ooh. Love you. And I can't. I don't. I was just listen. Just take
That's your
take.
girl.
That is my boo. That is my boo. That's my boo. It's the game. We're playing a mini challenge right now. Leave me alone.
You wouldn't even got the point.
I wouldn't have got the point, but again, I don't know. My mind just wouldn't have ever just put Angie in delusional. Now, hindsight is 2020. Okay, I get it, but my brain wouldn't have did. I wouldn't have. Everybody else, on the other hand,
Me?
everybody else, on the other
She said,
hand,
huh?
like, girl, what?
Girl.
What? What you mean? I'm delusional.
And she got Chanel. She thinking she right. Sorry.
I guess she's saying Chanel. That's who I would have said, Chanel, because she the only one that doesn't have a badge. In the end,
George's takes the win. Just
Hi.
over Nina and Angeria. So what she said, date me if you want to date me.
Hey, don't you ever tell no damn body.
Girl, I regret never hearing that. But either way, yeah, she takes the win and she takes the badge.
Ooh.
Because they were giving out, I failed to mention
okay
that this was a mini challenge not only for money for their charity, but an extra badge.
Okay.
Which is kind of random, but okay, sure. Anyways, Georgia gets an extra badge, which puts her at what, 2?
Yeah,
now?
She has 2 badges now.
And she also, on top of that, gets 2
$2,500 for her charity, right?
Yes, but also in the Maxi Challenge, which Ru explains, is the roast for the National Convention of who knows whatever it is this time. She gets to choose the order.
It's for voting this time.
Yes,
it's an election.
Oh yes, the National Convention of the election for Drag Race All Stars season 9.
Yeah,
episode whatever. So Georgia gets to pick the order of the girls of the people who are going to roast. So after Ru leaves and the girls get their assignment for the Maxi Challenge, they go stand behind around the table, and Nina's like, "So what's the order that you're gonna go for?" And George is like, "Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, girl." I smell bullshit. She knew from the moment, as soon as she won and knew what the Maxi Challenge was and that what advantage that came with. She said, "Oh, baby, Nina is going in the back. She is right in the back of the bus,
like
back of the bus." Okay, because
but why wouldn't you put her first?
Because I mean, first is the same as last, in my opinion.
Okay.
First is the same as last. They're both like hard. You gotta either start up a cold crowd, or you gotta keep a hot crowd going, and not like close out in a bad way. So it's a lot of pressure either way. But Nina was just very, very uncomfortable with.
Okay, so hold on, run with me here. So here's the thing.
Let's run.
If you're the opener, I will put you first, because if you're the opener and you do good, and y'all say Nina is so good at comedy, which I can say y'all say I think she's good at comedy. If she's super good, I kind of want to put her first, because it's so many people that got to go behind her that you just may forget how good she was, or versus she's the last person to go. You know she's gonna kill it. It's fresh, and now it's deliberation. She's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like last is a little bit more pressure.
Well, I do understand. I do understand. It is definitely more pressure, as well as first is more pressure, because now you have, I guess I see pros and cons to both, but I just feel like it's risky to put Nina at the very end of a comedy challenge.
I mean, it is, but I think when you're looking at last place, you're like watching everybody else go. You're watching 7 other people go and kill it. And you're like, oh my god, let's see if I can keep this momentum. If you get in your head,
who's to say the person that goes before you kills it? Who's to say, exactly, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say that person kills it? So
it's a game of chance,
you know,
sure.
like.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So it's I don't know. It is. I guess you too straight.
Hey.
We're cool. Neither one is right, wrong, wasn't indifferent. So
Well, either way, the girls aside from Nina, all the girls get the spot that they
their
want
spot.
to. Please, can you tell me what order that is? I wrote it down.
Okay.
I wrote
So
the
it will
initials down.
be Chanel. Then we're gonna have George's, and then it is
Chanel, Georges.
who's the P?
Chanel, Georges, Plastique,
Plastique, Roxy,
Roxy,
Vanjie, Angeria,
Angeria.
got Nick, and then Nina.
Okay, there we go.
I need a. I can't do one
I'm
word,
sorry.
one letter
I
abbreviations.
was
I
trying to be
need
quick.
the first and second letter. I'm a little old. I done got old. So that is going to be the order. Sorry that we didn't talk about it or whatever. So what happens?
Excuse me, sorry. Basically, all the girls they kind of branch off into like little like either pairs or individual just to work on their set.
Mm-hmm.
Not really too much happens. Some of the girls are just reminiscing over their time on their original seasons. Nina is talking to Roxy, and Nina's kind of on a like high where she's like, girl, not a high, more of a low, where she's like, girl, I'm last. I didn't want to be last. I didn't want this spot. Everybody else got the spot they wanted. Oh, like this is some bullshit. And Roxy was like, yeah, I get that. I know it's a lot of pressure, but you know, like, girl, like you got it. It's okay. Like, think just breathe. And I think that was good for Nina or whatever. But she also ends up confronting um
Plastique.
no,
George's.
yes.
George's.
She ends up
Come on with the
got like girl, please. She ends up confronting Georges about her placement. And she basically just sends her a warning. She's like, baby, I'm not gonna forget that. I will keep that in my mind.
As she should.
As she very much should. So that was just like, ooh. Seal your fate. Clock, baby, clock. Also, and then it's a little moment where Angeria and Vanjie are talking, I think, and Angeria kind of confronts her
about the delusion. Is this where the whole thing came up? Was it before?
No, it was like it's a 2-part situation.
Okay.
So this was the first part.
So
and Vanjie was like, "Girl, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you about that, girl. You know what that means, girl. I'm not gonna sit here and So she kind of played that shit, as she should have. Don't worry about that shit. So, anyways, after all that mess happens, the girls go to the runway to workshop with Michelle Visage and the legendary Hollywood icon Ruta Lee. You know anything about her?
No.
Okay.
She cute though.
I know. I loved her on this episode. She's a wonderful person. She seems to be a beautiful woman.
I bet you she mean as hell.
She might be like one of them stern old ladies. I don't know. She seems cool. She's
don't walk on her
cool
grass,
with the gays, girl. I don't know if she cool. I think she cool. She ain't got no problem with Angeria, so shit. Or Vanjie or Roxy. None of the people of color. Well, she loves RuPaul, I guess. So shit.
RuPaul pay her.
She on the Black Man Show.
RuPaul pay her. RuPaul pay her to be there. So, this is just like a montage of the different ladies that kind of struggled.
Yeah.
A little.
It wasn't really too much. Just George's, her jokes weren't really landing. Vanjie was kind of going a little quick. Angie was in her head because of all the cutting.
Yeah.
Even though she didn't get cut, but anyways, she was in her head about that shit, and she got to talk to, Ruta, and
that was a nice moment.
Yeah,
I thought that was a good moment.
Yeah, me too. And then Plastique, her jokes just were not landing at all. But she remembered herself, and she remembered that she literally won a comedy challenge last week.
Like, get your stuff together.
Yeah, I guess that was all she needed.
You are funny.
So period. So anyways, that was the end of the first day. The next day, the girls come in, and starts off really mild, whatever. The girl starts talking strategy or whatever, blah blah blah. Who's blocking who? Who's cutting? Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
And Roxy knows that there's some heat on her. Okay, that part. What's this?
I don't know. That's my girl.
Okay.
That's my boo, and my boo is trying
Yeah,
to
okay.
do what I love the most: strategize
And
and get the heat off of her.
Really
Like,
get her on a gaming show.
she needs to go on a Traders or a freaking House of Villains.
House of Villains.
Oh my gosh! Like, she would do so good on House of Villains. She would do good on House of Villains. She would do good on Trader. She would do good on Deal or No Deal Island. Like, she can strategize. I would definitely love to see her.
Y'all hear it? Please get Roxy Andrews on one of these shows, please.
Yes, because somebody we about to see coming up next made it to Traders.
That part. Okay.
To which we do review Traders. We will be doing season 3 when it comes out. In the the winter, end of fall winter rollout, possibly. But in the meantime and in between time, you can catch our, run it back little series, I like to call it, and we are doing Traders seasons 1 and 2. Just had to throw that out there.
They're doing 3 right now.
No, they are. Yes, they are in the house filming for season 3 right currently.
So, yeah, Roxy is like, she knows that there's some heat on her, so she kind of tells the girls like, well, rather than focus on somebody who, is doing well, just consider the competition that's coming up, the part of the competition that's coming up next week. And for some reason, that got the girls together. They were like, "Oh, I didn't think about you didn't really think, is that not what are you doing?" So I don't know, but that was that part. And then after that, I don't know what happened. Somehow Nina brings up Angeria becoming delusional or being delusional or something like that, and trying to kiki kai or whatever. But that don't go too well. Angeria be like, for the second time, Angeria is like, so I got that. Even though we done had a whole conversation about this. Okay, you don't even need to ask anymore. Just pay it, baby. It's water under the bridge.
It is, but this is what I didn't want to say earlier. It was like, I had no clue. So for me, I was always confused about the whole how they are prepared for the lip sync battle, because I've noticed that I look over there and some people are still in the same clothes that they had on. Some people have completely changed clothes, wigs, and everything else. I'm like, well, dang, how much time do they have when they go back there? Then I've noticed that when Nina thinks she's gonna win, she has her lip sync, or I think that's Nina has her lip sync dress that she wears, and I noticed she wore that twice in a row. So, but I didn't know how that go, what random selection is it. You just need to be ready in case she calls, because then I've also seen somebody perform in what they had on the runway. So I'm like, I didn't know how that goes. So this is where I found out, like, oh, Angeria really thinks she killed it every week and she thinks she's going to battle. So that's why I was like, I didn't know. So based off of that, which is what they were saying, I would have never put her as delusional. Because it's like, I was confused on how that whole thing worked anyway, to begin with.
I guess when because me too, and I know that that's what the girls do. Like, I know that if you put your work in the challenge and you think that you did, the damn thing, like, I'm finna change. When they do Untucked, they go back and they're filming Untucked, and then some of the girls are like, well, I'm finna go change because I feel like I did it. Or some girls are like, maybe I know I didn't do nothing in this challenge, so I'm not finna change. I'm just finna show it here. But anyways, I know that the girls do that, so I didn't really feel that was delusional. I was just like, girl, she's getting ready, like, and that's what Angeria was like. She was like, if I feel like I did what I needed to do, is it wrong for me to get ready and feel like I'm about to do it? Which is
right.
not.
It's not. So I don't think gives me a pause. So going back to, that means they are back there for at least an hour and a half, realistically.
How long is Untucked? This Untucked is like maybe 30 minutes with
Exactly
commercials.
30 minutes with commercials, but how long did they film? You see what I'm
That's a
saying?
good point.
With editing.
That's a very
And
good
then
point.
you have to take into consideration they change. That's a lot. You know, they don't change their makeup. I don't think they changed most of their makeup, but some of them rechange
Their
their
outfit.
padding and outfit, their wig. So that lets me to believe at that time the judges are deliberating, which makes me feel like they got a little camera and production, like, okay, we don't remember this person, so run it back, and we don't, so they run those things
And
back,
they look through
and they
again.
look through
They
it
probably
again.
do. They
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
do.
So I guess if that's the case, it really don't matter what order you really put them in anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like what order you put the girls in.
Yeah.
Because
they're just gonna run it back.
I mean, they're gonna run. I mean, as far as here, no. I can't say that by my standards, because remember I was saying, well, if you last, and then I got to deliberate, I'm gonna remember you. So if you're going by that standards, then it wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, matter.
Oh no, but it's in front of a live audience. I feel like that's what makes it so pressured, because you're watching, and then
the audience is the audience dismissed. The audience is not out there when they come back, are they? Are the audience out there?
No. It's just for the roast.
Oh, okay. So then, they got a little screen. They run it back. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I always do that.
So, yeah. So
that's like my personal segue. it's Shay's World personal segue, I guess.
So, yeah.
Maybe I should put that on a t-shirt. Maybe I should put that on a t-shirt. So, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so we are at what? We're at the runway. Let's look at the judges. We're gonna take a look at the judges. We're gonna start with Rue. If I can get her up here, y'all. Cover girl. Put some bass in your wall. Head to toe.
Let your whole body talk.
Cover girl.
Ooh.
What you think about Rue?
Oh. Ooh. Cover girl. I really love that dude.
It's the shades. The shades ringing it. It's the shades did it. Cover girl. I don't like that dude.
You know,
it's like,
I like the little windswept. The windswept little it's good to me. It's a Rue signature. That's the point.
Oh, okay. Well, then I like it.
Yeah, that's her. And then the dress, I like the dress.
The dress is gorgeous. I like it.
Also, a Rue is given like a signature silhouette. The whole like
that's pretty.
Yeah.
Body is given.
I don't know what shoe she's got, but I don't care.
All right. So up next,
and then she looks amazing.
We have Michelle Visage.
I like it. Yeah, I don't have no problems.
It's basic.
It's
cool.
It's period.
That's cool.
Yeah, work that out.
Up next is Carson Kressley. I butchered this last week. Was he there last week?
Nah.
It was the week before.
One of these weeks you did.
Yeah, I butchered it. I got it. Carson Kressley.
Yes.
I like this. I'm not mad.
I like it too. It's very Carson Kressley. I love the
him and Rue are matching with the pink. He has on pink. Rue has on pink.
Yeah.
Michelle has on blue. And
Ruda has on red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Yeah, she's very patriotic.
Yes. I love it for her.
All right. So guys, we are going to do something a little different. We are going to watch the roast together, and then we'll stop at each point. After each person, we'll talk about it, and then we'll get into the runway looks, and we'll wrap this thing on up. Okay. So here we go, guys. So, nothing really to say here other than the fact that Bob the Drag Queen will be on season 3 of Traders.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. I hope
she
she's a
goes
traitor.
far.
I hope she's a traitor. Yes,
I hope she
goes
goes far.
Man,
He
I
hopes
want her
she's
to
a
win.
traitor.
I hope she wins this motherfucking money. Okay.
I think we should do a Traders 3 cast assessment video.
Ooh, let's do that.
Should
That
do
sounds
that.
fun.
We'll do
I don't know who else is on there. Don't tell me.
I won't.
I want it to be a surprise.
We'll do it. But guess what? That means you guys have to be subscribed to this channel so that y'all don't miss our assessment. Okay? All right. And now let's get back into the video, shall we?
Jake is actually the other show.
So that was Plastic Tiara. I wasn't impressed. I mean, I laughed at a couple of jokes, but sometimes the vagina jokes make me cringe a little. Could be because I'm a female. I don't know. Sometimes the vagina jokes make me cringe. However, this one with the whole Scientology reference, I wasn't mad just because I'm like, yep, come on. Keep bring in any way we can get some light on shutting this that whole thing. I'm for it. So I'm gonna let it ride, but I just had to say that sometimes.
What is that?
Scientology?
Yeah.
Man, like, I know they just be I just don't think it's good. They're good people. I'm sorry.
It's a group?
Yeah, it's like a cult.
Okay, I see. Okay.
I mean, it's just people who believe in Scientology. I mean, they just be doing. I just don't think it's no boundaries with it. I don't think that I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, it does. So yeah, like they're trash.
The only thing for me, I just kind of didn't understand why she had a cigarette. And I guess I don't know, the irony of Sailor Moon with a cigarette in her hand is enough to send.
I guess it was a Salem. Probably was a Winston Salem cigarette too. Brand cigarette too.
Winston Salem.
I think it's they got Winston Salem's and then it's
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Like Sailor.
Yeah.
You said it's Winston Salem.
I know. I was trying to say the brand of. Are you saying the cigarette brand was a Sailor Moon?
No,
or you think her character was Sailor Moon with a cigarette in her hand. Right. So I just took it a step further and was saying it was probably as well a Sailor Moon.
I'm so sorry.
Brand cigarette.
Yes.
He didn't mean that laugh.
That is yes, I did. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. Either way, I agree. I laughed at a few jokes. I laughed at a few jokes, but I just
yeah, the transgender joke was funny. The T, you put the T in the LGBTQ trash.
That was good.
That one was good, but yeah. So next up we have my boo, Roxy Andrews. The note about
I'm Roxy Andrews and I'm here to make it clear. No, yeah, she looked first thing at the bat, she looked amazing. I love this big hair on Roxy. I think that shit
it looks really
gorgeous.
cute.
Yes, gorgeous.
It did.
Her jokes were really good. Her jokes were funny.
Yeah.
Standouts for me. Angeria, your nose is so long. Period. I can't think of any more, but she just had a really good set. So go Roxy. That was it was a
It
good
was
night.
good. I like the inner saboteur, outer saboteur, gravity on Rue. And then she had good jokes on Rue. Like they weren't too, you know what I'm saying, too explicit, too hit below, it was funny. I liked
just
it.
the right amount of shade.
It was just the right amount of shade.
Perfect for Roxy. She knows how to control her shade.
Absolutely. So next we have my girl Vanjie. You see it.
Girl.
This is a roast.
I'm
gonna roast my hair off my head.
This is a roast.
Man, listen. If she don't win, I'm gonna be mad because like she killed it for me. So far she is the funniest to me. You don't like it?
Who was the I liked
Maybe.
it. I liked it, but
she's not the funniest one so far.
So far, who went? George's was funnier than her to me.
Okay, George's was funny. So George's and Vanjie are like neck and neck for me right now.
Vanjie number two for me. But
I'm still
super fucking what? Vanjie was she was still fucking funny. I don't know what she was wearing, but she was funny.
I don't know what the fuck she was wearing, but the hair was pretty.
The hair was hairing down, baby. And the mug was mugging, as always.
Always. All right, so next up is Angeria.
Bow, gret.
Yeah.
20s. 10s. Okay. Girl.
I don't even know where to start.
That was just
I
really
don't
good.
even know where to start. It was just
roast.
good.
From
like
Michelle to Rue to did she roast Rue?
Yeah.
What she said?
She's not necessarily rude, but she was like, "I see you when you still bringing your service. Don't you bite me, then."
Started out strong, just starting out the gate. That was good.
Roxy ain't like that joke though.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Girl,
it's all over her face.
Roxy can take a joke.
Okay.
Roxy can take a joke. Vanjie just sat here and came for her weight. Yeah. But and Angie also looked good. Angeria. I like this outfit. You don't like it?
I don't know. Something's a little off for me, but she was funny enough. It didn't. Her outfit didn't matter to me. So next we have Got Mixed.
Go first.
I really don't feel like she missed any. I don't feel like she missed on any joke. To be honest with you,
Missed.
I don't feel like any joke missed. I feel like every punchline landed. Like I have nothing to say. Honestly, it was good.
It was good joke.
Like I have jokes about the outfit because I just personally don't like it, but I understand it. Like unless I'm understanding wrong, it was a play on the Statue of Liberty, just in Gottmik fashion. So that's cool, but I just don't like it.
I didn't see Statue of Liberty necessarily, but I mean,
You didn't see it with the hair?
I mean, yeah,
as
with the
if
hair.
as the crown, and then the dress, how it's just simple and fitted.
I guess
and instead of being green.
I get how you see it. That's just not what I. I like the outfit. I like the hair, but that's not what my notes are about.
What are your notes about?
The jokes are hilarious. The jokes are very funny, and all of them hit. However, watching it again upon second rewatch, now knowing what I know, is a little like, oh, interesting.
So what do you know?
What I know, word on the street.
Let's have a conversation here.
The word on the street is that Gottmik set was basically copy and pasted from I think a Nikki Glazer set from like a while back. You know Nikki Glazer, the comedian. So Nikki Glazer is this comedian. She's real funny. I think she's been on Big Mouth and a whole lot of other shows. She's hilarious. But basically, a lot of those jokes, like what Nina said, what Gottmik said about Nina fighting the war on subtlety, and another joke that she said about somebody that I can't remember, but it's just a bunch of jokes.
Other people's shows.
Yeah, a lot of people online were like, "This entire set is not for you."
Wow.
Or a couple of them were reworked to fit the girls, but Gottmik was like, girl, like me and Nikki are like good friends, like girl, like, or at least she was like, I love Nikki Glazer, like girl, like that's not. I don't remember his. Hold on, let me see if I can find the exact tweet because
So in other words, you stole somebody's jokes.
Okay. And the thing is, like, a lot of girls do get, like, if they're not comedy girls, they'll get somebody to write jokes for them before they get on this. Like, for Snatch Game, like, if they're like, I'm finna do, for example, Ali Wong. I'm gonna let me say, I'll get Ali Wong to write some jokes for me.
Oh, okay. So they get to basically prepare for this.
Yeah. Not necessarily the roast in particular. They may not know who's going to be on the season,
but they can get somebody to help. Like they know what the challenges are going to be, pretty much. So you can kind of get some. Okay.
So she said, "Wait, do you guys think everyone wrote their jokes? LOL. Nikki is my queen, so reworking a few of her jokes was a dub for me. Love her." So she is like, yeah, I used some of her jokes, which is true. She did. She reworked, so she basically admitted it. But I guess you gotta now these days you have to give people credit where credit is due if you're gonna do something like that.
Who's to say she didn't have permission before she went on there?
Nobody can say that.
Exactly.
But if nobody online knows that, everybody's gonna be pointing fingers, talking about girl, this, that, and the other. Something's not right.
Did the other castmates feel some type of way about it, or it was okay? So this is just like an online controversy thing that's going on. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, sorry, to y'all online people, grow up.
Okay.
And get out.
It was funny. Did you enjoy it?
Right.
Was you laughing?
Did it? Right. Because I know you were, because we were. And yeah. So. I don't know. Is this last but not least? Yes, this is last but certainly not least. Nina, what?
head.
Yeah.
Terrible. Evil, the devil, nothing but the devil.
And then is what she was dressed like, a little red devil. And I love every bit.
This dress is fitting down.
It is, and this is like the first time she doesn't just, her shoulders aren't just like super, super out there. And I just loved it. And I'm like, dang, if this could have been a week where I could have got a different hair, like, bitch, you would have really been banging. But I get the little red devil play. So I'm gonna let her make it. But
if the hair was like longer and like not so like
puffy and still Peggy Bundy, but it still gotta be Nina West style. Mm-hmm. So she can't do the shoulders, she gonna do the hair.
This would go great with like a Bowser costume. But I digress. Her jokes, amazing. 10 absolutely landed. Hit.
Absolutely.
She did great. She closed fantastically.
Yeah. Now we can move on to the runway. Do you know what the theme of the night was?
Category is Atomic Blonde.
Okay.
Which I guess post-apocalyptic couture with a blonde wig. Blonde hair.
Okay.
Mad Max type shit.
Okay.
First up, Chanel.
I love. What was the category?
Atomic blonde. Post-apocalyptic blonde hair.
Post-apocalyptic blonde. I love it. I love it. I have no qualms about this. Next we have.
I like it too.
I thought you.
It's okay.
I promise. I thought when I was over here trying to get the screenshots together, you were saying your thoughts, and maybe I just missed it.
I would let you get the screenshot.
No, okay. I am so sorry. No. We are not rude. Oh,
no,
we are not rude. We don't do that.
I don't have no other. I like it. It's not. I'm just going to preface with this isn't my favorite runway altogether. This isn't my favorite theme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. This is a nice outfit. I like it. Mm-hmm. The hair looks great. You know, I will. Excuse me. If I'm gonna do anything, I'll definitely look at the hair because the hairs on the runway tonight was nice. I liked some of them. So this is one of them that I liked. One of the wigs. I said hairs, wigs. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, the outfit is nice. I like it. I don't have no problems with it. It's just not my favorite category. So
okay, I'll take that. So I
do love this though.
should be looking at the hairs.
You said what?
Hair.
Well, the only reason I am is because it's like blonde, atomic blonde, like blonde hair. So like it's one of the requirements. If you don't got blonde hair, then you miss.
So I shouldn't be mad at this hair. No. I should.
I mean, you can be mad at the
because
style,
it's like scorpion. Well, I just thought this was an atomic scorpion or something, and her hair was like the thing, and for that I could be okay.
That's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't think that's what she was going for, but I like that.
But if it was, you like it. Okay, because other than that, I was gonna be like, yeah, no, I don't like the hair, but the body is bodying.
The body's bodying like always. I actually like the hair a lot. I think the hair looks great. It's very dramatic, and I just love the spikes, the fire fingers. I actually love this outfit a lot. This is my favorite theme, but this is a great outfit. I love this outfit.
Cool. Next up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I hit the button too many times. This is Plastic Tiara. Is this plastic, right?
Plastic, yes.
Okay.
The hair is nice. I don't really understand the bunny ears necessarily, unless she's like some kind of like speed bunny type. I don't know about the bunny ears, but I think it's very nice. I think it's very fab. I think it's very dramatic, and the outfit's pretty cool too. I like the concept.
Yeah, I am.
The mug is banging. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Guys.
Say it.
Why is she making me do this?
Say it.
We back to the first episode.
What did she wear in the first episode?
It's half a can of busted can of biscuits this time. You know, it wasn't similar, but it was just this little skirt thing. The first when she first walked into the house on the
Oh,
first
baby, you can't
episode.
read the door.
Yeah. But then again, I kind of like it. I like it, but I y'all, girl, you my boo, and I'm gonna let you make it because I'm gonna let her make
Mm. I
it.
love that. I love the skin that she's showing. I think is very sexy. I think it's beautiful. I just don't like this outfit. I'm sorry. I don't like this outfit. And the hair. I think the hair looked nice. For me, it was just her face. I think her face just took it home for me. Although she did do a bit of a more dramatic paint
Mm-hmm.
on
On
her
her
face.
face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now for me, I typically don't like fur because like last week, Angeria had the black fur on the arm. But if you're gonna do fur, I would prefer this is how you do fur.
She did.
Yeah, like well, last week Angeria had the black sleeve, and I was like, I hate it,
The
or
one
whatever,
sleeve.
the one sleeve. But this one, I'm not mad at it because like it's two sleeves and it's here, and the fur makes all of the fur makes sense for me in this one. I
But what
guess
about when Angelique had the fur on during
Angelique,
the makeover challenge? Black
I didn't
Angelique.
like that. Remember,
But
she
she
had
had
she
this in
had
black.
two, she had two on, but I didn't like it. But I understood why she had it. Remember, I was like, I get why they put it on her because she wasn't shaved under the arms, but I didn't like it.
Okay.
I didn't like it with that outfit.
Right.
I don't know. I think it should have been a black like leather crop jacket versus
The
the
fur. You don't like fur. That's so
fur
wow.
ruffles,
That's
stockings.
you not a dramatic girl. You're not a
I'm
girl.
very simple. I have on a plain black simple dress right now. And this is me every day.
It's cute though. It's giving
Thank
business fish.
you. I'll take it. So we have Vanjie. Um,
She said she giving Fifth Element realness, the boost.
Fifth Element crochet realness. That is a crocheted outfit. It's a no for me, friend.
That's enough for me.
It's a no. Her face is pretty, but I don't like the
Wow.
hair. I don't like it. I don't like
This was my first time seeing Benji in a pussy cap.
it. Yeah, but not no.
Angie, I'm sorry, no. If the category was like Swamp Witch, I'd say, not even to be rude. That sounds
Swamp Witch, or if the category was zombies, because
which
this
it
looks
kind of
like one of
is,
the outfits
but
from zombies.
from the movie.
Yes.
But even still, it's just if there were stones on this, maybe I would feel a little better.
And then it's like she got mixed spiky wig and dyed it all blonde at the top and made her a Statue of Liberty crown to nope. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like
Stop.
the shoe either.
Where are we? The boots. No. No. Then she looks so mean.
She giving this. She is that military realness. She look like she in war.
She ready to go to war.
I mean, yes, the category.
Well, if that's the case, then she hit it.
Tens across. Got man. Her hair laid. The hair is gorgeous.
I love the hair.
The mug. Beat. I think the mug is beat down. I like the two different contacts. It goes with the concept of her runway, in my opinion. The shoe, rather simple, in my opinion, for Gottmik. I don't necessarily hate it. I'm not mad at it. I actually think that it would look better with like one or two less straps. But I like the decal, like the what is prosthetic titties like coming? This shit is
no, those are her scars.
No, the titties, like those are no, that's a titty.
Yeah,
that's a I think that's a prosthetic titty. But it's just gagging me because out of drag, he's a trans man. So I
Right.
just
So
forget that
this
shit
is the
sometimes.
ode to her surgery.
Right.
Those are
The cyber chip scars, microchip. I
Mhm.
think I actually like this concept a lot. I think the runway is
do.
really great. I like it a lot, to be honest.
I'm cool with it. I'm good. I like it. I don't have complaints. This was definitely an atomic bomb. Literally.
I like the wig.
I do like the
This is
wig.
a Camp Queen. This is Camp Queen down. I just don't like the outfit, but it's camp. I just don't like it. Also, I see. Oh, she is the bomb.
Yeah, do you not? Yeah, the bomb goes off.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a very hard time deciphering what this outfit was. All I got was the top, was the mushroom cloud. The bottom, I thought was like a spaceship. I was like, is she a rocket? Is she like, I don't know, a robot?
I think she's the
And now that I'm looking at
when you
it,
look
she's the
at it, you
fucking bomb.
see like blue.
But at the top of her head, it looks like the bomb's already gone off. That's why I was like, oh no, she's not the bomb. The bomb's just. I don't know. Maybe
She is a bomb, and the bomb exploded. She's the bomb. It's the bomb exploded.
I don't like the outfit. I like the idea, and I like her hair.
I like the shoes.
They're nice.
Very nice. So, that is the runway, guys. Who will? I guess you don't necessarily have a favorite, or I kind of could say Gottmik would be your favorite from.
Gottmik and Georges were my favorite too.
Gottmik and Georges. Yeah.
Were the only two ones I liked?
No, I'm not gonna say that the only two you necessarily like. I was just asking like your fave.
They were the only two that I liked.
Okay, cool.
Outside of Chanel's.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I just didn't want to speak for you. I just was kind of going off with like your opinions and thinking like, okay. I like Chanel and I do like Gottmik.
Oh, and Plastiques was nice. Plastiques was cool. It was alright.
Georges was. I would do Georges over Plastique. Just me. So who gets picked for who are the top two and who are receiving beautiful benefactress badges?
So the next receivers of our two benefactress badges, beautiful benefactress badge, is Angeria and Plastique Tiara. Angeria very Ferris, Fan Bar Marcoville.
Who?
And Angeria Vera Paris Van Michaels. Angeria Paris Van Michaels. She got like 50 names, shit. And Plastic Tiara are our two winners.
Okay.
And they end up lip syncing to first. Who are your top two before we win?
My top two would happen. I guess those two. Based on the criteria? Yeah, I guess based on the criteria. I guess those two would have been my pick, or I honestly, I would have put honestly, I'd have left Angeria off and put Chanel in there. No, I wouldn't. I would have left Plastique off and put in Chanel. Angeria had to be in there. Her roast was amazing. I just want my girl Chanel to get a badge. I really don't care at this point. I just need Chanel to get a badge.
Chanel did good. Chanel does good. She just doesn't. She's getting outshined by the other girls. That's all. But for me, I think my top two, Georges should. I think Georges should have been the top, and either Nina or Angeria to be, or Gottmik. No, either Nina or Gottmik. I'm sorry, Georges, Nina, or Gottmik. Georges for sure. Nina or Gottmik. And I liked Angeria set. I think Angeria set was really great, but Gottmik had a better runway and a better set. And Nina's set was just really fucking hilarious. Yeah. It was just hilarious. And the judges liked her runway.
Sorry, Chanel. I'll try for you, girl. I am trying for you. So,
She trying for herself.
Plastic and Angeria now are doing their lip sync battle, and honestly, at this point, for me, this is just my opinion. The thoughts, the words expressed, and words and views expressed by that I'm about to say are my thoughts and views.
That's my opinion.
Exactly. I feel like Rue is tired of y'all fucking with her Angeria, and she is like, boom, I got something.
Okay.
I can give her a badge and I can let her get some revenge. And that is why Angeria even made it to the top 2. And I knew once she was in the top 2, she was going to win, point hands down.
So you don't think that she made it to the top 2 on her own?
No. She was funny. She got herself there. That's what I was saying. Like, it was the minute this was something that I feel like nobody else stood a chance anyway, unless it had just like really been not dead. Nowhere you can say, okay, this person didn't deserve to be, in the top 2.
Right.
I just think that because Angeria did do good, she helped herself. It just, you helped yourself, and now it was like Rue. I just feel like Rue's like, okay, good. Now I can
help
you. I can help you. And let you take some of your power back. Because last week I just noticed, or I was just watching, and she kept commenting with the whole Angeria snip. She was like, it's 5 other people up here that you can snip like anybody.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she, anybody other than her.
Rashi was like, I just don't want nobody to be mad. She said, I don't think anybody would be as mad as Angeria.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So
and
even
then
the judges are peeping at this point. Girl, y'all playing.
Yeah, so I just think that was that. Now I'm not taking anything from Angeria. She helped herself, but she, I just feel like she definitely gave Rue something to work with as well. So yeah. Needless to say, I guess I've already said it. Angeria wins the lip sync battle. So she has won $10,000. In addition to a benefactor's badge, she has won $10,000 for her charity, which I apologize. I will leave it in the description box what her charity is.
The National Black Justice Coalition, I believe.
Okay. So there it is. So I don't have to leave it in the description box.
Because you wasn't going to do it anyway.
I need to start.
And put the links in there. That would be a very good idea.
So I will make a note to do that this time.
And don't cut this out.
Absolutely.
There's a reminder.
As a reminder.
Leave a comment if she don't do it, y'all.
Honestly,
I'll go in there under her account and I'll do it.
I don't think there was a choice on who she was sniffing.
No, she was making it. She was doing it for the TV. But
she was doing it for the TV, but once she has 3 badges, if she gets in that top 2 again, she's gonna win again. Obviously, Rue doesn't care how many badges she got, so she's not trying to stop her at any point. You have to snip her because y'all have been snipping wrong the entire time. Their snips have landed. Has really stopped anybody from anything. So
I don't even remember. That was like the beginning. That was like episode 3 or 4.
So, yeah, that's just that on that. That's how I feel. This week's episode, I can't see. Probably should put them back on because that light is killing me.
I wonder if I can see. Oh, it's bright.
It's very bright.
Whoa!
Almost kind of want to put them back on just that quick, but I kind of want y'all to see my face. Anywho,
you gotta pay for his face.
No, that's right. I ain't mad at you, but I am not mad at you. So yeah. Anywho, this week I am going to rate this episode. I'm gonna give it an A. I was thoroughly entertained from beginning to end. I'm happy for Injuria getting a badge. I still am rooting for Chanel. Like, if I turn on my Paramount Plus in the morning at 3 a.m. and Chanel does not walk away with that badge, whether it is from a mini challenge or not, I'm going to be highly pissed the next time you guys see me on this camera. I'm telling you now. Energy will be very low. Because how many more episodes do we have?
I
Like,
feel like
come
you said
on.
that last time too.
If Chanel didn't get a badge,
that you was gonna be pissed this time, and you don't look pissed to me.
Well, she looked very pretty, and this shit was funny. And I'm
had you
also,
in a
if Rue is in conjunction with my theory, I'm not mad about the results of this week either, because I don't like y'all bullying on Angeria either.
Okay.
Like, I don't like that.
Leave my girl
I don't
alone.
like that. I don't like that. I don't like
She
that.
clearly fighting back.
Right. So what are you giving this week's episode?
A.
A.
I'll give it an A.
Okay.
I love my challenges go ball challenge, snatch game challenge, the roast. Those are my top 3 challenges in the finale.
Okay.
Those are my like top challenges. So I really, because they're always just the most entertaining to me. I was really impressed and thoroughly happy with the fact that there were no duds this episode. Everybody had a really good set. And it made it hard for the judges. Yeah. Hey.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that is going to do it, guys. We are going to get out of here. That has been your review and slight watch along for a little, extra something, a little razzle dazzle in there of Drag Race All Stars Season 9, Episode 6. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel on your way out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I am _Shay's World TV. My lovely co-host is
at ARLIARCHY. It used to be Arlene King, but some little punk ass motherfucker hacked my shit.
Oh, you sound like Kaiser. Oh my god. I had to. What the? Getting a little weird in here, guys.
I've been hanging with the train too long.
Oh my gosh, it's getting a little weird in here. We are definitely about to go because I'm thinking other people in my house next to me. Anywho, it has been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop down in the comments and let us know your thoughts. And we will see you guys in the next one. As always, I'm your girl Shay. This
I'm your boy
Malik. See y'all. Peace.